Hello everybody, I hope you can see me and I hope the sound is clear. Just a second please. I hope you can see everything. So I put the ingredients here. I'm gonna make pork sisig today. It's just a simple version, okay? But it's live, so very exciting. I'm very happy to see you again, of course. And why pork sisig? Because it's one of my favorite Filipino dishes. I already made it before, but yeah, I thought it would be nice to do it live, you know, with you, so you can give me some tips and ask me some questions if you like. So also maybe next week I will be doing a Q&A, so you can leave down some questions for me and then I'll check it later. But first let's cook pork sisig, okay? So I heated up the pan and I already prepared something, of course. So I have pork, I hope you can see it. This is kind of a fatty pork, maybe like liempo or something. And I cut it up in pieces. Just a second, let me just check if my sound is good. If you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Erica Asahan, for letting me know. The sound and views are crisp and clean. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have the pork here. This is pork meat. So I chopped it up fine in cubes and I boiled it in water with salt. Okay, just water and salt for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now the water is mostly gone. Or actually all is gone. So it's still moist, but I'm gonna add this to the pan. So the pan is heated up. Now I don't put any oil yet because the pork is it has a lot of fat already. Okay, there we go. Maraming Salamat for being here. Thank you so much, everybody. I can see on the computer that many people are coming in. Let me see. Hello there, watching from Japan. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimashita. And let me see here from California, Tala Calvin. We have many people. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so I'm gonna just heat it up a little bit. And then we're gonna add some oil. So let me know how you would make sisig and what I should do, but this is a kind of simple version. I made it a few times already. So just a little oil. Ang bango already. There's not even garlic, but it's already smelling good. Okay, so that will take a while, maybe a couple of minutes. MGM823 from the Philippines. Maraming Salamat Po. Mishi Mearns, thumbs up. Pinoy Planet, thank you so much. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm gonna just chop up some garlic quickly. I also have sibuyas, of course. So I chopped up a white onion. Okay, this is a white onion. And also I'm going to add a red onion, so I'm going to do both. Okay. And the rice is already cooking at the back. So let's chop up some garlic. Okay. It's always exciting when it's live because you know, normally you just record it and then it will be edited, but live, anything can go wrong, so it's very exciting. But we will do it. Sige. Okay, so I'm chopping up the garlic. In sisig, I think best if everything is a little bit fine, like with onions and also the pork meat, not too chunky, right? Okay, So I'm just this table is a little bit slippery, so I have to hold the chopping board. So I'm using a Japanese knife. It's very sharp. I usually use this for the cooking. Really sharp, but you have to be very careful. Okay, so now the pork meat is already making the sounds, you know, getting crispy. I really appreciate everybody for coming in today and always for your comments and support. Okay, so let me add the garlic. Or just wait a little bit. Because we don't want to make it too brown or bitter. So just a little bit longer. So I'm gonna set aside the bawang. Okay. And in the meantime, sometimes I'll just check for your comments, okay? So I'll step aside. But for now, prepare the garlic. Okay. I think good preparation is key for this dish, and it can be fairly quickly. Diba? Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna put up the heat a little bit more. It's gonna go a little bit faster. Zel Salvadora looks yummy. Thank you so much. So if you want to put any recommendation for me, just feel free to put a recommended dish. You know, I also like to learn local dishes from the Philippines, like very regional, like a small barangay or something. You know, if there's a family dish that you like me to cook, I can try it. Okay. So the pork is getting good already. It's getting a little bit crispy. So now I'm gonna add the garlic. Okay. Okay. There we go. Bawang. Okay. So now it smells even better with the bawang. So last time with different meats, like for example, if there's tuna, I will use a more fatty type of mayonnaise. But today, again, I will use a yogurt-based mayonnaise. This one is not so fatty, okay? Because the pork meat is already fat, so it balances it out good, I think. And also I'm gonna go for lemon and lime, both. Now we're gonna make this dish spicy, but not too spicy. Just a little. Because I need to share it with others, you know. For myself, I make it very spicy because I like spicy food. But when I cook for others, I just keep it a little bit medium. John Robert, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching. Did I pronounce correctly? John Robert, yes, thank you. Jen Basubas, try to cook humba. Yeah, humba, I heard it many times, but to be honest, I don't know humba. I think it's with pineapple, right? So maybe next time I can research that one. Or humba, or if there's any other version. Okay, so this is getting cooked already. So we're gonna quickly chop one more onion, okay? The red onion. And again, I have to be very careful with this knife, especially on this table. It's so sharp. So I'm just gonna remove the outer peel so it's easier to cut. You know, Pogi is already here. My cat, the pusa, Pogi, is here watching. He's always curious to what food I'm cooking. Okay. So let's quickly chop up one red onion. Okay. I hope you like this dish. Of course, I think many of you would like pork sisig, diba? This is one of my favorite dishes in the Philippines. Also, I like it with tuna or with bangus. I think with bangus, right? You can make it. Bangus is one of my favorite fish. Okay, so now the pork is getting crispy. I can see. Let me check. Okay, so it's getting a bit more crispy, but I want a little bit more. We still have some time to chop up these onions a bit more fine. Would you use black pepper in pork sisig? I'm already using chilies. Like these are Thai chili or labuyo. But I'm not sure if you would add black pepper. Okay, so that's a lot of onion, but it's nice, right? Onions. You know, if you like me to cook a Japanese food, sometimes I can also do it. You know, of course, I cook Filipino food all the time, but if you like to see me cook because I can cook Japanese food as well. So if you like to see it, you can request it, and then I'll do it. Because I know Filipinos like food from all over the world, right? Like me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you so much. There's so many people watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think it's almost time to start. Sorry, it almost fell. It's almost time to add the onions. Okay. So let me see. I was thinking to add a little bit more garlic, but I think it's okay. So I'm gonna add red onions. Okay. Quite a lot. It's one large onion. Okay. And also I'm gonna add one white onion, a bit smaller. Okay, there we go. So then, and then, okay. So I'm not doing the onions too long, you know, not cooking them too long because otherwise they'll get soft. I want to have to keep a little bite. So now we're gonna add some lemon juice. Okay. Of course, we keep everything clean, very clean. So I'm just gonna do like this. Okay. Now it smells really nice. So I'm also gonna add a little bit of lime. I think it looks like a big calamansi, right? I miss calamansi, so I thought let me just try a lime instead this time. So a little bit of lime juice for a twist. Okay. I think there's no seeds here. I like to make it a little bit maasim also, you know. Okay. Okay, so it's not so hot anymore, the pan. I reduced it a little bit. It's not so hot. Okay. So now I'm gonna add labuyo. I need to add labuyo. You see, normally when I'm cooking for the videos, it goes a little bit easier. But now that it's live, I start to you know, do the wrong order or change things up a little bit. Okay, this makes it spicy. So there's one red chili, one green chili, okay? Just gonna add it. Did I forget anything, guys? Let me know, okay? I still have some time, so I can check if I forgot anything. So the final step, I believe, is the yogurt-based mayonnaise, which I'm gonna add now. Okay. I have one more step that I will show you. That's like the twist. So just mix this. So it might look like a lot of mayonnaise, but it's again, it's a yogurt base. It's not so fatty. Okay, let's mix it. Okay, so the pork already has, it was cooked in salt, but for sure we're gonna need more salt. So I'm gonna add a bit of salt now. Then I'm gonna turn it up. Turn up the heat. Now again, this looks like a lot of salt always, but it's not. Believe me, because it's very fine. The salt that comes out here, it's very fine. Okay. Let's mix that. And then finally, I have a little twist. You know, I want something crispy, like a chicharron, but I don't have chicharron. But this is actually it's potato chips. But the chips, we call it fries. These are like tiny fries. I'm just gonna crush it a little bit. Okay, just like that, no? And then we're gonna just, that's too much. We're gonna just add a little bit for a little crunch. Okay. And that should be it. So now I'm gonna serve. Gonna get the rice. And I'm gonna have a look at your comments. What about egg? That's a good one. Okay, so let me add one egg. Thank you for that tip. I almost forget the idlok, right? So let me just add one idlok. Jen Basubas, thank you so much. You see, now you're really helping me live. So when I make a mistake or I forget something. Okay. So I thought it would be nice to do a live cooking. So now and then, you know, you guys can help me. So I'm just gonna mix this. I turn up the heat a little bit again, so that the egg will cook a little bit. I could have also added last moment maybe when serving, but I think this is nice. Okay, so now let me get the rice. Okay, Maria Lailani Lin. Original sisig doesn't have idlok. Oh no! Now I put the idlok. No, but thank you for that. You know, I understand that there are different, you know, original version or twist. So, but this is just, you know, a little bit of invention for me, of course. Okay, but I think the egg adds a nice, nice taste and texture. Okay, so let me put the rice. And feel free to add more comments, you know, if you have something that I should add. How about little soy sauce and oyster sauce? I'm gonna leave it out because I already put enough salt now, I think. But maybe next time I can give that a try. Original sisig does not need egg, thank you. Add some pork brain, yeah. I think the big ear, right? The ear is good for sisig, but I don't have that here. Okay, so now let's serve it. So I have the plate. rice. Just add a little bit of the sisig. Okay. I really hope you like this dish, guys. And I want to thank you again always for your support. So let's taste this. Big Joe's or face, they call it mascara. Oh yes, I heard about it. Mascara. That is Kapampangan dish. Yeah, I think in Pampanga it's the original, right? It's the best. So let me try. Very nice. I always like the textures with sisig, pork sisig, because it has a little bit soft, a little bit crispy, salty and sour. It's really nice. So I want to thank you again, guys, for watching. And let me know in the comments next week. I'll do a Q&A. So you can leave many questions and I'll choose out a couple to answer for you in the Q&A video. Okay, so have a nice day, everybody. And I look forward to see you again soon with more Filipino food.